welcome to my very messy living room. I live with a man and 2 children. Hello and welcome back to another video that you probably didn't search for. My name is Keely as always. I'm not going to change my name, I don't know why I said that. Today we have a treat for me because I've been waiting months for this. So our balcony space is lovely. We have quite a lot of space. Well, I say a lot, we have a nice space. The doors open right up so it extends the living room. We're very lucky, especially during the lockdown. And I've wanted to change the balcony for years but never really had the time or the money to do so, and now I'm in a position where I can. So about 6 weeks ago, yeah, that's a while, when it was really hot and really sunny, I was like, okay, let's do this. Did most of the ordering on Amazon. Lots of stuff came in a short space of time, so it was within a week. Did an order on IKEA at that same time, and IKEA was like, you're gonna have to wait about 6 weeks. 6 weeks for your delivery, and I was like, great, thanks for screwing things up. But I do understand it's because there is a pandemic and it's going to take time. I just wish I knew ahead of time, because I don't really order from IKEA. I usually go there if I need to get stuff, which is very rare. So I wasn't aware of the time it would take. So we're doing it now in June. So I ordered the stuff at the beginning of May, I think, and we're now doing this in June. But you know what? It's fine. Things came earlier this week, and England and London went, do you know what? Your stuff has come, but we're gonna rain. We're gonna rain on you. So I've had to wait until a sunny day, which, if you can tell by the lighting, is today. So I'm gonna try and do it today. I've got this horrible style on my eye, so do try and ignore it. I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm doing my best. So I'm gonna head out to the balcony. Okay, so we're out here on the balcony. Let me show you around. So I've tried to put this on an angle where you can see everything without dropping my phone. Yeah, good fits. Okay, so this is the balcony. It's quite a nice space, and we're gonna try and change this up to make it pretty like all the other balconies near us. Okay, like I said, the doors open right up, so I'm gonna open the doors up so we can make it the easiest that we can make it. Okay, so let's see what we have inside. Sorry, Pepsi. So I've got a nice rug that's going to go outside. I've got a couple of stools because Pepsi likes to lounge on the balcony as well. So in her corner I'm going to have a stool so she can have a little bit of shade. So I've got one. I bought them in pairs because you never know when you're going to need another stool. So I've got 2 stools. Oh my goodness. I bought some bamboo placemats. I'm going to use one on the floor as a kind of Buddha Zen garden thing, so I've got that as well going on. We've got some lights to hang up as well. We've got some cushions that will go on the ottoman that I'm going to show you in a minute that we've got as well. We've got some pebbles to go out, and we've got some other pebbles to go around, some plants as well, so we've got 2 layers of pebbles as well. So we've got quite a few things that we're going to put out there. Obviously I've got the plants I've already got, and I've got some artificial plants as well that I'm going to be putting out there, and let's see how they go. Okay, so our balcony is facing east, so the light pretty much goes by 12 and it is 20 past 12, so it's going to be a bit darker now. I'm currently going to put up some strips. Amy can have that. I've got my assistants, my children are helping me today. So I've got these command strips. I've got command strips with a hook as well. I'm going to see if I can hook, because I can't really drill into the wall here because we're renting. So I've got the command strip. I'm going to try and put that up with this, and that hopefully, fingers crossed, will hold up the lights. Okay, so I have the lights here. This needs to set for about an hour, but I just want to make sure I don't need to put a third one in between the 2. So I'm just going to have a look at the lights because I haven't actually opened them properly yet. I've only just turned them on to see that they're working, so I don't have to send them back. Oh my gosh, it's so windy! The tree just fell over! Oh my god, look at that! Look at that! I might have to keep that tree in the corner. This is why the tree was in the corner to begin with. I'm going to have to keep the tree in the corner. Thank you, Kieran. Just put it in that corner just to stop the wind from blowing. Okay, it's probably a good thing that the tree fell over because this is better lighting anyway, so I had to change the camera. So what I'm gonna do is have a look. I hate unwrapping things. This is my brain trying to figure this out, and I'm like, it doesn't even make sense to me. So I've decided to put 2 more hooks up because I don't think it will be supported enough, so I'm just going to put 2 hooks in between and hopefully it will help. My original thing was to put a rope along, but the way the lights are anyway, they're almost like a rope, so I'm just going to put 2 more command strips up. Okay, so I've got 4 hooks up now, so hopefully that's okay. Next up we have to build the stalls. I don't know if you can see that because it's quite bright. I mean the picture, not the actual stall. So we've got, I don't know if you can see that. It's very bright, it's very hard to see, it's a brick stall. So let's have a look, because I'm really bad at following instructions. I built a bookcase about 10 years ago and one of the shelves is the wrong way around. And it's been like that for 10 years. So Kieran's just looking at it like, oh yeah. Okay, so. So I'm going to put one of these stools in the corner here, and I wanted to put one of these up here for now. So I got this from Ikea. It's very, very flat. It is fake, but what I've done is I've put some lights in it, so at night it won't show up really that much now, but at night it will look really pretty, hopefully. So yeah, I've got that. I'm going to put that in the corner. I wanted to put another tree maybe. Both of them would go up there. So we've got the ottoman. Do you know what? It's actually not too bad. I'm going to put the pillows here as well. Okay, so I have these black and white cushions because I'm cheap, and black and white you can't go wrong because it goes with everything. I've got these grey ones as well because I wasn't sure if I wanted to get a grey ottoman or a black one, but it is what it is. The ottoman is quite small, much smaller than I thought it was. It's getting really windy. So what I might do is just put a few cushions in here and then put some on the fold-up chairs that we have as well. I've got these bamboo mats which are really, really nice. I'm thinking we'll keep some for the table, but I wanted to use 2 out here. So I wanted to use one for the coffee table we have, and one to make a nice little garden with some pebbles and stuff with the Buddha that I have. So these are going to stay because we have a massive table that we can fold out that we're going to use for eating out here. So these will stay, I think, on our new shelving in the kitchen. So let me just put those. Let's get these lovely bamboo mats going. I'm thinking actually the stall is here. Could be another little table which could be quite nice. So I don't know what I want to put on here yet, but I want to put the stool here. I think it's a good idea. I'm glad I got 2 stalls. This one is going to be our little Buddha garden. So this I'm going to put here. Put the Buddha just here. I'm going to put some stones around them. So I've got some big stones. So we're just going to put these around our Buddha. Make them look nice and lovely. Does that look okay?
I feel it looks fine.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful.
She's loving the Zen garden already. Look at her. It's so nice. Okay, so I wanted to put the stones in that one. And then just a little bit of extra little light, a little bit of twinkle. Love it. Well, film again at night times. So I think I'm putting a candle out here. The only thing is we are a building that actually has Grenfell cladding, so I'm very wary of fire, so I wouldn't use it unless I'm out here. Hence why I don't have like a bamboo guard or anything for Pepsi. I've got a netting. So I've got a little candle. I don't really burn candles that often. So it's a Halloween candle, which I love. So I'm going to put this out here as well, because I think when we're out here, the little candle is going to be a big difference. I'm going to have a candle out here as well. Okay, so the balcony is starting to come together. You can't see me, the lighting is really bad. The last thing we've got to do is detangle the lights. So kids come in. Okay, so we've taken about 2 hours, not as long as I thought it would be, to do our balcony. Let me give you guys a tour. It's very, very windy, but I'm going to show you around. Everyone else has such nice balconies, so I thought I'd join them. So let's have a look. I put the stones in. It's an artificial plant. Let me show you Pepsi's. She has her own grass because she likes to eat our plants, so we bought her own grass to eat. I then have the artificial tree, which has the lights in it, which will go on at night, along with the dragon tree, which is real, which Pepsi has eaten loads of already. We've got Pepsi hiding underneath the chair. Say hi, Peps. She's hiding under the chair. I've got the rug that is actually much smaller than I thought, but I actually think I like it like that because then it separates her area from our area, because, you know, cats gotta have their own area. So we've got a nice little woven rug there. We've got the chairs that we already had. We have more as well. We have about 5 of these. We have a bigger table that we can bring out as well if we wanted to eat out here, which actually rarely happens, but if it gets hot over the summer and we're in quarantine, we'll see what happens. We've got our plants that we already had. We made a nice little Buddha garden. So we've got stones down here with the Buddha that I've had like since we moved in, so about 9 years. And then some artificial plants here. Just in the garden, just to make it a thing. The bamboo has some plant textures on there as well. Got this artificial hanging tree. Again, when I bought it, I thought it'd be much longer, but it will have to do for now until I actually get a tree or a plant that actually hangs down. Got a jar full of lights which will turn on. We've got our rainbow curtain wall. Again, I'll show you at night time. We've got the ottoman with the chairs, with the cushions. I've just put this together so it's more comfy, and then we'll see how that goes. We might move things around. And all this is the balcony. So that's it. This is the balcony. I'm so happy with it. I'm loving my rainbow lights. I'm loving my little Buddha Zen garden. The smell of the candle is beautiful. I've got Prosecco. So yeah, I'm really happy I finished it just in time for my birthday, which is next week, or by the time this goes out. Friday. So I'm so excited. Guys, remember to love and be loved. Cheers. Bye.